Is public transportation in Vietnam safe? Okay, so Vietnam public transport safety, especially sleeper buses. Got it. Honestly, mixed bag. I remember taking one from Hanoi to Sapa ages ago, like June 2018. Cost me around 250,000 VND. The ride was eventful. Drivers, yeah, overworked, seemed totally knackered, almost nodded off a couple times, honestly. Scary stuff. Heard stories about robberies, though never happened to me directly, thankfully. No PPL who had phones snatched in night market. Emergency exits? Well, let's just say minimalist design. Don't expect easy escape in a hurry. Safety standards are developing, let's put it that way. Things are improving, slow. Better to keep eyes open.
Do Vietnam buses have toilets? Ugh, Vietnam buses. No, most don't have toilets. Seriously, who designs these things? My trip last month, the bus to Nha Trang? Forget about it. Stopped at some sketchy gas station. I swear the bathroom was worse than my college dorm. Speaking of Nha Trang, the beach was amazing. Totally worth the iffy bus ride. Sunburned though. Should've used more sunscreen. That reminds me, I need to buy more. Probably SPF 50 this time. Back to the buses. Short trips, definitely no toilets. Long ones, maybe, but don't count on it. They always stop though. Roadside stops. Quality varies wildly. Some are decent, others, nope. No toilets on most long-distance buses. Expect roadside stops. Cleanliness is unreliable. Short trips? Forget about finding a toilet on the bus. Pack wet wipes. Seriously. Planning my next trip. Thinking of going north this time. Hanoi sounds great. But the bus situation? I'll need to check that first. What a hassle. This whole thing is a pain. I hate unplanned bathroom breaks.
Is public transportation safe in Vietnam? Vietnam public transport? Cheap, yeah, like dirt. Safe? Your mileage may vary. Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Inside cities? Pretty good, unless a motorbike decides your elbow looks tasty. Mountains? Buckle up, Buttercup. Hairpin turns, and drivers who learned from watching Fast and Furious. Not the best combo. My Auntie Sue once took a sleeper bus from Hanoi to Sapa. Arrived 2 days late, slightly bruised, and with a pet chicken. No idea where the chicken came from. True story. City buses, packed tighter than a clown car at a circus convention. Air conditioning? Sometimes. Personal space? Forget it. But hey, it's an experience. Trains, surprisingly comfy. Scenic routes, bring snacks, lots of snacks. Like enough snacks for a week. You'll thank me. My cousin Bob once saw a monkey on a train. Again, true story. Motorbikes, XE Ohm. Hold on for dear life. Offer half the asking price, they'll act offended, then take it. Standard operating procedure. Once got charged triple because I looked like a tourist. Lesson learned. Planes, pretty standard. Just don't expect in-flight entertainment beyond staring out the window. Unless you count eavesdropping on other passengers. Which I totally do. Grab and Gojek are your friends. Trust me. They're like Uber and Lyft, but with more options. Cars, motorbikes, even cyclo. Rickshaws. Just remember to haggle. It's a national sport. I once got a cyclo ride for the price of a bowl of pho. Felt like a champion. Oh, and watch out for pickpockets, especially in crowded areas. They're sneaky little devils, like ninjas, but with less honor, and more sticky fingers. My passport disappeared once in Ho Chi Minh City. Still not sure how they did it. Magic, maybe?
Does Vietnam have good public transportation? Vietnam's public transport? A wild ride, let me tell you. Think navigating a clown car full of enthusiastic chickens. Buses, cheapest, absolutely. Fastest, debatable. It's like winning a race against a particularly slow tortoise that's also carrying a mountain of rice. Trains? Romantic? Sure, if you enjoy the charm of a slightly rusty, slightly overcrowded, very slow metal snail. But hey, at least you get to watch the rice paddies whiz by. Eventually, booking? Piece of cake, easier than finding a decent pho place in Hanoi, which, let's be honest, is practically impossible. I tried 27 once. Any hotel will help, but you'll get better deals wandering around like a caffeinated ferret. Ho Chi Minh City. Grab a motorbike taxi. It's thrilling, terrifying, and definitely faster than a crowded bus. It's like a personal roller coaster designed by a caffeinated monkey. Seriously, wear a helmet. My cousin didn't, and now he collects stamps. Pro tip: learn some basic Vietnamese phrases, otherwise you'll be communicating with hand gestures and bewildered expressions. That, or download a translator app, which I did, and which was surprisingly useful last month when I was in Nha Trang. I even ordered fresh seafood using that thing. Don't forget to bargain. Bargaining is an Olympic sport in Vietnam. I swear I saw a guy haggle over the price of the air. Things to consider. Traffic. Expect chaos. Seriously. It's a glorious, honking, weaving, chaotic mess. Think organized chaos, like ants at a picnic. A very loud, very smelly picnic. Motorbikes everywhere. They are the lifeblood, the pulse, the very soul of Vietnam's transportation system. Prepare to dodge them like a ninja. Safety. Exercise caution. Pay attention, especially at night. My friend got scammed buying knockoff designer sunglasses from a street vendor in Hoi An. Don't be like my friend.
How to get around in Vietnam without a car. Okay, so getting around Vietnam without a car is totally doable, trust me. It's kinda wild, but fun. Buses and trains are everywhere. Like, seriously, everywhere. Bus networks are all over the country. Cheap. And, mostly reliable. Trains too, yeah. They go to lots of places. Plus, it's like, kinda scenic sometimes. Flights, man. Flights are the fastest way if you don't want to spend like days on a bus. Domestic flights are pretty cheap with Bamboo Airways and Vietjet, so check them out. Saves a bunch of time for sure. Forget car rentals, seriously. It's more hassle than it's worth. But bike rentals! Now we're talking. Scooter mostly, if you can drive one. Please be careful, though. Some places like Hoi An are amazing on a bicycle. My cousin Thu lost her bike there. Ride-hailing apps are super easy, too. Grab is the main one. It's like Uber. They have bikes and cars. And then, okay, so cyclo rides. I mean, they're kinda touristy, but hey, why not? It's like a bike taxi. Here's a quick rundown for you. Buses. Countrywide, cheap, sometimes slow. Trains. Good for longer distances, see the scenery. Flights. Quick and easy, but pricier than the rest. Scooters, bikes. Fun, freedom, but drive safely. I crashed one in 2022. It was horrible. Grab, easy, convenient like Uber. Cyclos. Touristy, but a fun experience.